So, what's an adjective? Well, there are different types of words, like nouns such as cat, pronouns such as you, verbs such as play, adverbs such as always, and of course adjectives such as nice. We can have one noun, like cat, and just before that the adjective comes, like nice or small. These adjectives, we use them to describe these nouns, like this is a nice cat or this is a small cat. Adjectives can be positive, like happy, or negative, like sad. We can have one noun and just one adjective, but this is not always happening. We can have one noun and more adjectives to describe it, like this is a cute, nice, small cat. 1, 2, 3 adjectives in the same sentence, and the sentence is correct, no problem. So remember that an adjective is a type of word used to describe a noun. They can be positive or negative, and they can be combined. So singular, plural, ES plurals, irregular plurals. I mean, what the hell are all they? Well, first, don't worry. We'll go step by step or bite by bite. Let's get going. So I can have a car or I can have 3 cars. Our car is 1 and we call it singular. 3 cars up 2, 3, 4, more than 1, and we call it plural. So look at the forms: singular, car, plural, cars. So easy to go from singular to plural. We just have to add one S. So car, cars. Easy, right? These types of plurals, we call them regular plurals. They add an S and finish. That's it. But wait, it's not always that easy. Sometimes the ending complicates everything, as in watch. So singular, a watch, plural, 2 watches. This is also a regular plural, but it's not just one S, but ES at the end. The problem here is just pronunciation. Look, try it yourself. 2 watch, I mean, that's quite impossible to pronounce. But then, with the ES, 2 watches, well, that's quite easier. So if the word finishes with an S, double S, SH, CH, X, or O, we always add ES. So buses, kisses, wishes, watches, boxes, and potatoes. Easy, right? There are also some changes when the word finishes with a Y, like city, or with an F or FE, like love or wife. If it finishes with a Y, we exchange them for an I, and then we add ES, cities. The other ones, we change the F for the V, and then we add ES at the end, like loves or wives. Cities, loves, wife, they are also regular plurals. But then what the hell are irregular plurals? It is, look, 1 mouse, 2 mouses. I'm sorry, that's not correct. Look again. 1 mouse, 2 mice, right? Mouses doesn't exist. Mice. So irregular plurals do not follow the S or ES, but they have a complete different form for the plural. These forms can be similar to the singular, like for example singular man, plural man, or singular woman, plural women, or child, children, or fish, fish. But they can also be completely different, like mouse, mice, or person, people. So how can we learn them? Well, I'm afraid we can just memorize them, but don't worry. Hey, it's nice to see you again, Biter. So today's special English bite. The difference between this and that, these and those. So let's get going. Right, so this is a beach. Quite lovely, I would say, with its sand, its trees, its crystal water and boats. Of course, this
is about. Oh, there are more. That is about to. But wait. This boat? That boat? What's the difference? Well, remember that. It all comes to distance. If it's near, this is about. If it's far, that is about. Easy, right? But wait. What about these and those? Well, I would say it's pretty much exactly the same. It all comes to distance again, but not with one, but two or more boats. So these boats when they are near, those boats when they are far. So this and that with one, these and those with two or more, but always depending on the distance. Right. So, something else important to remember? Well, yes, the different pronunciation between this and these. The second one is long, like these. The first one is short, like this. So, is it that easy? Of course, weiter. One and near, this. Two and near, these. One and far, that. To and far, those. Hey, nice to see you again, biter. So today's special English bite. The difference between as in I have a dollar, and an, as in I have an elephant. Which is cooler? Let's get going. Right, so remember that quantity is important, like really important. You have a dollar, or you have one, two, three, more. You might have billions of dollars, and then you think you're one of the Kardashians. But I'm sorry, mate, that's not gonna happen. Right. So you have $1, or you have a dollar, which is the same. So wait, $1, a dollar, it's the same? Exactly. Aha. So one is a. Easy peasy, right? Good. So you have a dollar, cool. But I have an elephant, which is cooler. But wait, I have an elephant. An elephant? Why? Why not I have an elephant? Okay, because elephant starts with a vowel. That is A, E, I, O, U. That's it. Full stop. That's the difference. So, is it that easy? Of course, biter. A and an both mean one. They equal one. However, we use them in different places. We use an with words starting with vowels, such as elephant. That's why I have an elephant. But we use a with words starting with consonant, the rest of the letters, such as dollar. That's why I have a dollar and not an dollar.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell not to miss anything we post. Also follow us on Instagram to practice with our daily mini bites and to learn about my real life. I'll see you again in the next English Bites. Thanks for watching.